Now, amid the Savarkar controversy, we are now understanding Rahul and Sonia Gandhi, in fact, have met Sanjay Raut. Remember the comment that was made by RahulGandhi saying that he is not a Savarkar, he is a Gandhi and he will not apologize, did not go down well with the allies of the Congress party. Yesterday, sources were also telling us here at CNN News 18 that even Sharad Pawar had raised this Savarkar issue, and at that point, Sonia Gandhi had told him that it's an ideological issue as far as the Congress party is concerned. And now, amid that entire controversy, we are understanding both Rahul and Sonia Gandhi, in fact, have met Sanjay Raut. We'll try and get more details of what really transpired in this meeting. But the Savarkar controversy is playing out at multiple levels. One, of course, has been picked up by the BJP, who continues to say that this exposes the mindset of the Congress party. They only continue to hurt the sentiments of those who fought for the country. The Congress says it's an ideological issue. Let's bring in our colleague Arunima, who's been tracking these developments for us. Arunima, even yesterday we had reported, and this is what sources were telling us, that even Sharad Pawar had raised this issue. And at that time, Sonia Gandhi had told him that it's an ideological issue for the Congress party. When this meeting has happened with Sanjay Raut, what really transpired?
So we've been told that the issue of Savarkar came up. Rahul Gandhi came to the parliament and met Sanjay Raut when he was in the Congress party president's office there. At the end of the meeting, Sanjay Raut tweeted saying, "Don't worry, everything is fine. Important issues were discussed." So what we were told is that Rahul Gandhi explained his side of why he came out with that comment about him being a Gandhi and not being a Savarkar, and therefore no question of an apology. We also saw him deleting that particular tweet because, like you said, Sharad Pawar, Sanjay Raut, Uddhav Thackeray himself, the Uddhav Thackeray faction of Shiv Sena, including leaders like Priyanka Chaturvedi, whoever was coming to parliament, was finding it uncomfortable to associate with the Congress party and its protests in wake of these comments that have been made by Rahul Gandhi. So it was advised to him that maybe in the larger interest of opposition unity, given the fact that the entire opposition is now committed towards forcing the government to bring in that joint parliamentary committee probe on the Adani issue, maybe in that larger interest, it's best to now take a step back as far as the Savarkar issue is concerned. And this meeting with Sanjay Raut was meant to convey that stance that is now being taken. Rahul Gandhi himself present in that meeting to convey why he tweeted and why now he's deciding to take a step back as far as this issue is concerned.
And that's the question that I wanted to understand from you, Arunima. In the fallout of Rahul Gandhi being disqualified as an MP, what we interestingly saw was a fractured opposition, in fact, coming together. So is the Congress also now realizing that it's possibly best to not rake up any further issues like Savarkar and others if they want to keep that opposition unity together and then move towards 2024?
Yes, not just Savarkar, but also Bengal. You know, Bengal Congress, especially Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who's a senior leader of the Bengal Congress and the leader of opposition or the leader of the Congress party here in Lok Sabha. Mamata Banerjee had taken a lot of affront to the comment that have come from Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, and also the by-elections that happened in Bengal where Congress did well. TMC, that's why, was keeping away. They were directly targeting Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. But when the issue of Rahul Gandhi's disqualification came up, we saw TMC for the first time in almost a year coming together under the banner of the Congress, under the banner of the United Opposition, being part of that protest that happened from a march from Parliament till up to Vijay Chowk. Yes, TMC today did a separate protest and they want to maintain their separate identity. But on this issue, larger issue of disqualification and the reason for disqualification that the opposition is giving, that Rahul Gandhi was disqualified, so much quote-unquote urgency was shown because he wanted to raise and he was raising the issue of crony capitalism. On that larger issue, I think TMC has also decided to come together. So it's a tightrope both for the regional parties as well as for the Congress party. For now, they are walking it, trying to maintain their balance and not falling off. But it's not going to be easy given Congress's national aspirations and the regional parties, the regional satraps, trying to ensure that their sphere of influence is not taken away by the Congress's resurgence in states.
Arunima, we'll just request you to stay on with us.